Hey there friends, and welcome to day 8 of our 12 Days of Christmas in July tutorial series here on my channel. If you're just joining in, you can find links for the first 7 days at the top of the description so you can get caught up. And if you're new around here, I hope you will consider hitting the subscribe button to join our crafty little family. Don't forget to visit us on Instagram for daily holiday inspiration. For our project today, we'll be creating with beautiful crafty supplies from Renea Bouquets. Renee has graciously provided me with many items from her shop to share as a tutorial, and for a special surprise, she has also sent along an additional set for me to give away to one of the Polly's peeps. It has been such a treat working with her behind the scenes to bring you all this fun contest. She's such a sweet lady and I absolutely adore her. You'll want to stay tuned throughout the video for details on how you can enter your name for a chance to win. So that's what we're going to do today. And if that sounds good to you, stick with me and we'll make it together. The question of the day is, what is your favorite printed beautiful board from Renea Bouquets? I got to pick my favorite to work with on this tutorial, so you all know that's the old-fashioned red Santa. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite. You'll find a link at the top of the description for her Etsy shop. She also has a beautiful website, but it's currently undergoing some technical support, so you can peruse all those gorgeous chipboards on her website, and if you find something you love, and I know you will, you can go over and order from her Etsy shop while they're undergoing repairs. Before we get started with the tutorial, I just wanted to very quickly share with you the items that are a part of the giveaway. So this is the Christmas Red Mulberry Paper Poinsettia Roses and Holly Leaves flower set. There's so many beautiful flowers in this set. There's also leaves and rosebuds. It comes in this beautiful organza bag. There's going to be a set of the printed beautiful board old-fashioned red Santa, and this is in the large size. You get 2 in this package, and there is also the beautiful board First Snowflakes laser cut chipboard set of 6. So thank you so much, Renee, for such a generous donation for our contest. And because she's so sweet to send all of those lovely crafty supplies, I thought that I would also contribute with some supplies from my own shop. So if you are inspired to create a card like the one that I'm showing in the tutorial today, I got the supplies here so you can recreate that. There is a card base, the green cardstock, and all of the pattern papers that I've used. I've also got a die cut doily, some netting. There's a roll of double-sided and dimensional adhesive. I've got the trim here, this bold red check, and some ivory burlap string. Inside this bag, there is a set of charms that match the one from the finished project, as well as a button and string to tie them, and a couple of sequins in here as well if you want to add those. So that's it for the prize. Thank you again to Renee for such a generous contribution, and I think that you will really enjoy creating with these crafty supplies. We're going to be working with the A Perfect Christmas collection from Echo Park. I picked this up from scrapbook.com. It's a 12 by 12 collection pack, and here is my card base. So this is made by me, cut from 110-pound cardstock. It's 6 inches high by 12 inches wide and scored at 6. You can see I have finished the inside with the coordinating paper from the collection and that beautiful green border. You can come back in and add a place for a sentiment to be added. Let's work on the front now. I have that same beautiful large floral pattern on a wood grain background. We're still going to continue using that beautiful green cardstock as a border. That is going to measure 5 7/8 by 5 7/8, and the pattern paper for this layer is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. I'll just go ahead and center that. You'll notice that I have this up on a spacer, so this is going to be a very nice dimensional layer. This also adds quite a lot of sturdiness to our card. So there is the card front, and I want to include a nice large doily. This helps to break up some of that busy pattern in the background and give us a nice base for our focal image. So I've got one more layer of pattern paper here. This is die cut with a scalloped edge, and I've got another layer of spacers in between. Since this is a geometric, I'm trying to make sure that I have it nice and square on the card. So here is that focal image. This is that printed beautiful board. It's the old-fashioned red Santa in the large size. The thing that I love, that the package comes with 2 of the printed beautiful boards in it, and they have changed the directionality. So if you want your flower arrangement or other embellishments on one side or the other, you can utilize that full beautiful image. So that set comes with 2, and it's very versatile. Even though this is thick and dimensional, I decided to add an additional layer of foam spacers just to continue to build up all of our layers. And I'm going to put that just slightly right of center. I think those sweet Christmassy reds and greens are such a nice traditional combination for Christmas. So here's the flowers we're going to add. These are the Christmas red mulberry paper poinsettia roses and holly leaves flower set. Let me just tell you, this is a very generous size arrangement, and I still have enough flowers left to create a whole nother card. So when I build my arrangements, I typically like to have alternate colors so that you can really enjoy the layering and appreciate all the different elements included. Instead of reaching for a white flower to coordinate, I decided to utilize those snowflakes from the beautiful board Snowflake set of 6 laser cut chipboards. And this is going to be a substitute for white flowers. I think that works really beautifully because it really breaks up those darker colors. So I've included the rosebud and then the large poinsettia and then the smaller ones. I've also included the leaves from the set. They work perfectly here. I have a little bit of netting and twine, as I usually like to finish my arrangements with. And then I did also include this bold check ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon. That just helps to fill in that arrangement, and it fills in that corner very nicely. So of course I'm going to add that with some hot glue because it's a little bit heavy and I want it to be very secure. Here, make sure that all of those pieces are in from the edge. So I've got a couple of last details that I want to include in that. Of course, is some little snowflake charms here for the top, and then cover the cut strings with a vintage button. Going to add a couple of sequins here at the bottom so that we can balance out the other embellishments and just add a little bit of extra sparkle. So I've picked 3. I'll just reach for my Tombow to adhere those. So that's all for our greeting card for day 8 of our 12 Days of Christmas in July series. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for day 9. And as promised, here are the details for the giveaway. To enter your name for a chance to win, you'll need to answer the question of the day in the comments below. I've picked the red old-fashioned Santa, so you will need to choose a different printed beautiful board. To be eligible to win, you will need to be a subscriber to my channel, as well as the Renea Bouquets Facebook page. You can enter when this video goes live July 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern through July 22nd at midnight Eastern. Please be a good sport and have only 1 entry per person. I'll draw the winner at random and announce the winner on July 23rd during the tutorial video. Good luck to all who enter, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can find links to the products I mentioned as well as for all our socials in the description below. And as always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye!